What's good, people? What's good? There you go. Mic check, mic check. There you go. Mr. American Negro, what's going on, player? ¿Cómo estás, cabrón? Are you going to come over one of these days, huh, boy? Bring your son. COVID's over, carnal. You can come over. How's everybody doing? Let's see what's in the comment section. I know I haven't been on. I've been real busy getting ready for Saturday's event, man. 805 Oxnard. Let's see what's in here, man. It is Thursday, huh? What's up, Utah? How do you call them? Very easy, man. You get your phone and you dial the number, player. Hold on. Let me put that number down there real quick. Yeah, it's pretty much open lines, man. Like I said, I've been real busy. My wife and I have been putting in work, man. We got the living room. Looks like we're going camp. You know, when you're about to go camping, you're getting ready for a camping trip. You got all the stuff out there. Well, that's what our living room is looking like right now. My house is looking like we're getting ready to go camping, but now we're getting ready to throw this event, man. Have a marvelous one. You know what it is, player. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit whatever you want, player. What's up, Gil? This is Anthony, posted up in Temecula, California. Hope you're having a good evening. Keep on pushing, player. You know this. Let me see. Where is this? There you go, man. You guys want to tap in? Let me make sure this thing's on off here. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. Let's get some of you guys in here. It's pretty much open mic night. Just wanted to tap in with you guys and let you know we're ready for whoever's coming to the event here on Saturday. We're locked and loaded, man. Active war stories. What's going on, player? How are you, man? I see you back in the team, oh boy. Not that you ever left the team, but you know what it is, man. People just pushing out some fake ass propaganda out there, man. Don't believe everything you hear, homie. Unless it comes from my mouth. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good, Rick. It's going good. Yo, trollers, bring up my underground hip hop and gangster rap. Don't get along. Yo, trollers, bring up why. Why? That's a good one. Yo, why underground hip hop and gangster rap don't get along? Well, they kind of, I think all kind of hip hop, believe it or not, kind of beef with each other, man. That's just the nature of the beast in hip hop. Everybody's always trying to outdo each other. The only thing is that when it comes to, especially minorities, I mean, widows have that too, but let's say the white minorities. So I'll bring you guys on the team too, because when I say minorities, we pretty much mean people that don't really got much money as a collective. Let's say there's a lot of white people also they ain't got money, you know that. And what happens with the minorities a lot of times is we don't have any good communication skills, man. So it turns to beef. So whereas rap can just sit there, like let's say some other music industry, they'll have a little beef and it'll be like some Taylor Swift shit. They'll just go back and forth on Twitter, on the gram. That's it. Where we have horrible communication skills, and for us to show that we won the fight is we gotta smoke somebody, and then after that we're crying they're giving us too much time, man. Central Coast. Hewlett Harbor area checking in. What's up with the Harbor area, brother? Are you gonna live stream Saturday's event? Yes, Mr. No Snooze. Don't ever snooze, oh boy. We are definitely gonna live stream the event. I'm meeting up there tomorrow with Pastor Ray. We're gonna go over all the logistics. Hopefully, oh no, he's got the way to stream. I'm just trying to see if I can hopefully put my Canon camera on there, and I'll definitely have my laptop going with some of these GoPros. So we should get a pretty good feed. I just got to figure out exactly how the mic situation is going to work. I might just have to get some of these longer, whatever these cords are called right now. Hey, so I got you guys on the line here. I want to give a shout out to 4 people actually. The first two are the first 2 that donated to the event that's going on here on Saturday, May the 21st. Mr. Fernando Lopez. I want to say thank you so much for dropping some coin over here to help offset some of this cost burden. And of course, the one and the only, that's all I got. That's all I can do, West Coast. Mr. West Coast Graffiti in the building, man. Thank you so much for donating, West Coast. I know you ain't going, man. For the next time, we'll chop it up after, homeboy. Don't even trip. And then, of course, Agent Ubeda, Alexis Agent Ubeda. He's a real estate agent. He's actually one of my sponsors. He truly kicked in a good chunk of money for the taco guy. I appreciate you, Alexis, man. That was great, man. From the bottom of my heart, my wife and I, thank you so much for helping out. And of course, my homeboy Kevin, man, for pest control, man. Another one of our sponsors. Thank you for kicking in, man. I appreciate you guys for helping offset some of this burden, man. So before we keep going, I just want to say that real quick. Let's see. See what you guys talking about in the building. Ulysses. ¿Qué onda, carnal? That's Ulysses' thumbnail right there. Hold on. Let me see. Did you do it like this or did you do it like that, carnal? One of the two, huh? All right. So let's see. Let's see what you got, Anthony. Hey, Gil, I was watching you this morning in your concrete project. Did everything go well? Oh, yeah. Everything's going good, man. Those are some retaining. Yeah, they are retaining walls, but they got a structural deck on top. Um, it's a mansion out there in Pacific Palisades. I'll probably be there for who knows, maybe another 8 months to 10 months, but the project's moving fairly quickly, and it's moving along. And I like to show those clips on blueprints. That way, somebody get a little knowledge out of it because there's so much dump. I like to at least throw some knowledge in there, and I will make some time here. This thing has had me extremely busy with all the logistics going on behind the event, but I'm gonna definitely make some time where I'm gonna ahead of time, and I don't know if you're interested or anybody else is. I'm gonna do some blueprint reading courses that I actually have the GoPro. I'm just like a horn church over here. That I have the GoPro like facing down, see the plans, give you the view of how it is, and I will schedule ahead of time where people will know it's coming. That way, whoever wants to come into the class, they can tap in. I'll probably do it where it's unlisted, where it's not a live thing. You don't got nobody trolling in there. And that way people can actually make some phone calls. And we'll do, I don't know, maybe we'll do like a 2 hour class or something and start from the basics and actually try to teach some people to read prints because yes, when you first see it, it looks like Chinese. It's very hard to comprehend, and not everybody can comprehend it. But the ones who do want to comprehend it, all you need is a little guidance and show you how to read the map because that's all it is. It's just a map on where to put the rebar, how deep the footing goes, what the elevation is, what bar goes in there, what spacing. There's a lot of stuff, but once you get it, it's pretty repetitive where you're just doing the same thing, just on a little bit of a different basis, and it gets easier the more you go. But you will learn to the day you die. That's one thing I myself have learned. I've been in the trade now for 22, 23 years, and I can't say there's not one week that goes by that I'm not learning some new trick or something, or at least I'm trying to. Because if you're staying in any trade that you're in, if you're the same you were last year, then you're not progressing. You got to be a little bit better every year. Doesn't mean you got to be, doing 10 times better, but you got to know a little more every year of your trade because we will always learn to the day we croak, man. At least the smart guys. If you're going to be dumb and not learn, then you're going to be breaking your back for the rest of your life. What's up, East Coast? You guys like that Puerto Rican rum, the East Coast. You know what? I did not. I can't even front, brother. I may have looked it up real quick. The Dunning. Let me look it up real quick. That way, I'll forget. I did write it down. Like I said, I've been very, very. What was that? Is that the police coming in real quick? That's been doing that for us. But it's a pretty cool look. Okay. I don't know why it's been doing that weird thing. The Dunning-Kruger effect is a congestive bias, whereas people with low ability to overestimate the ability. Some research also include the definition of effects for high performer. Okay. I'll check it out. Got a different view. Actually looks better. Can't complain. All right, let's see what you guys got. Watching from New Mexico. What's up, New Mexico? That'd be dope, man. Game changer. Yeah, like I said, if we could do that, that'd be cool, man. People can learn something. Remember, everyone, we need everyone in the chat. Let them know, American Negro. Let them know, homeboy. Let them know. Everyone in the chat box. So please hit the like button. Also subscribe and support the canal. Oh man, Young Pete. What's up, player? Rap champion. It's about the brain, homie. It's about. Yeah, listen, man. Teach every single one of us. Step up the game, man. What up, Big Gil? Keep doing what you're doing, man. I appreciate you. When is the next talent show? I got them bars. Oh, Young P got them bars. Young P, are you from Chicago? Would you happen to be from Chicago? I don't know. You know what? like I said, and it's not an excuse. It's an actual reason. I've been very, very extremely busy with this event thing. That's why there's no interviews this week. I wasn't even supposed to do an interview last week, but I had to get the former mayor in here. But I definitely will. It's actually fun to sit there and do those talent shows. So we'll definitely be doing a talent show here probably in the next I don't know, the next maybe 2 weeks or something. Elsinore. Oh, I know who you are. I think I do. Yeah, for sure, man. Send me the stuff. You guys can go ahead and start sending it to me. Just put let me put the number back on there. Just put the talent show on the subject. Email me american1cholo@gmail.com. American1cholo@gmail.com, carnal. And that'll be it. Yeah, let's see. What you sipping on, homeboy? Come on, homeboy. I'm sipping on water, homeboy. You know how we do it. We do PG-13. Mm. Oh, Mr. Raul Arts, man. I think I know who you are, Mr. Raul Arts. What's up, Gil? Saludos. Good evening. Good evening, Raul. Fresno en la casa. It's in the building. It's in the building. Oh, what do you think about the Buffalo, New York incident? Man, yeah, let's talk about that, man. Hold on. Before I saw the Land. Okay, Ponda Polly. How are you, man? I hope you got that fence situation fixed out over there at your house, brother. So, what do you think about the Buffalo incident, right? I first of all, condolences to all those families out there. I actually saw the video. I just can't post it on YouTube because they'll give me a strike. They gave me one for some other video I posted. If anybody wants the video, one time offer only, send me an email. I'll send it tomorrow. If you start emailing me after that, I will not. It'll be too busy. But there is a complete video of this dirtbag that did that. He actually wore like a GoPro on his chest, and you see the video. He pulls up, and it looks like a video game. He pulls up, opens the door, has AR-15, and just hits some lady walking. Some other person to the left hits him, gets out of the car, leaves the car, and starts walking. And he just starts going to town on people, and it's all on video. The guy, like I said, the guy literally had a GoPro camera on there. But this is what goes to. That is a perfect example of when people say, "Man, why you make stuff about race? That race stuff." Oh, man, racial stuff will be in our country to the day we all croak, man. It doesn't go away because there's just some ignorant people out there. And actually, I was having a conversation with one of the drivers that brings a rebar. He made a great point to me. He said, "Gil, the white supremacists are taking it as they're gangbanging," and they are. When they did that, that's their form of gangbanging because not too many, and there's always an exception to the rule. Because somebody say, "Well, there's the kill." There's always an exception to the rule. But whites and white supremacists and neo Nazis and all the skinhead type organizations, they recruit these guys just like how other gangs recruit them. The only difference is with them is they want to kill people over being brown and black. Some people may sometimes say that you guys do the same thing. No, man. When we kill one another, we kill over territory. Según. It's stupid as fuck. I'm not trying to say it's better than the other. It's ignorant, right? It's ignorant. But that, like I said, we're back to it. That's what it shows, that there is some major racial shit still going on in America. And I guarantee you there's millions or hundreds of thousands of like straight people like that they clap at what that guy did. They take it as a sign of, yeah, look at one of our brothers did. It's sad. But what pisses me off is how, if it was a brown man or a brother, for instance, I got a perfect example for you people, man. Out here in North Hollywood, this happened on December 23rd. If some of you guys remember that one, he was a I want to say he was a Latino guy, Cali Mac guy, who was beating up that lady, had that chain out here at the, God, what was the name of this place? Something Coton something, some store, right? Some department store. He was beating up the lady, and that's when the cop came in there with the AR-15, shot and killed the guy, and killed that 13, 14-year-old little girl. You guys remember that? Why is it that when it's a person of color that hasn't even killed anybody, that doesn't have a gun. Yeah, he deserved to get shot and killed. I'm not gonna say he didn't. That little girl didn't, and the cop shouldn't have shot that quick without giving the guy direction to get down or see a gun. Why is it? And this will show the white privilege that we speak about. And I'm not talking to you poor rednecks. I'm not talking to you poor white people because you'll be like, I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking about it in general. When a police officer sees a white person, he doesn't see that much of a threat as he does when he sees a brown and black person. And that's a fact. And if this guy literally just killed 10 people with an AR-15 and he walks out of the store handcuffed, hunky dory, didn't even look like they put the boot on him, what does that tell you, man? That's the fucking reality of America. And anybody who sits there and tries to say, no, you're full of shit or you're just white and you don't want people to say, look at the reality of it. This guy literally killed 10 people at a fucking market and walks out with no bruises, with no gunshot. They walk him out like, yeah, well, come on, little Billy. Oh, man, yeah, you're disturbing the head. Nah, fuck that guy, man. But then you get a guy over here who has no gun, hasn't killed anybody. They kill him, and then they kill a 13-year-old little girl. I'm just saying, homie. But let's not talk about that, right? That's how America works. Let's not talk about that, Gil, because that doesn't fall to your narrative. And that's on both sides, man. That's on both sides. Let's keep it going. My first job was in my uncle's construction company. I would pick up and deliver material and tools to his job site. I got fired for always being blazed. Yeah, you listen, man. You cannot be smoking weed at a construction site. You cannot be smoking weed doing deliveries. If you are, estás bien pendejo, güey. No mames, Calirado. You can't be doing that, Holmes. You should get fired. What's up, bro? I saw you, but I said, what's up again? Yeah, this guy smoking weed. No chingas way. Let's see. Oh, that thing jumped real quick. Let's go back down here real quick. What's up, Sunnyside 13? ¿Qué dice la vida, carnal? Johnny, let him know, Johnny. Let him know, Johnny. Hit that thumbs up, man. No, pues, wow. What's up? What's up, Joe West Coast? How you doing, man? I like that. I like that. The thumbnail? Well, not a thumbnail, but profile. Oh, almost $7 a gallon. Sacramento has 100 billion tax surplus. Yeah. The problem is this, man. The problem again, it's politics, brother. You got these guys in here. What they're trying to do is they're trying to give you a $400 rebate. This is the policy right now of any issue. Let's give them money, shut them up. The stimulus, same thing. Let's give them money, shut them up. But all that shit, all that is money you have to pay back. Look at the inflation, people. Look what you're paying for everything. Yeah, the gas prices are going through the roof and they continue to get high, homeboy. Yeah, that freak streamed the whole thing on Twitch. Is that where it was? Yeah, I saw the video, dude. Very disturbing, very sick. But this another sick part, like I said, the cops. Come on now, man. There is not one person in America, or maybe one, an attorney, that would have sat there and even made a stink of the cops shooting that guy and killing him. Straight up, man. But anybody else, come on. You know dang well anybody else of color would have got smoked or would have got the beat down of their life. And that's the truth. No empieces, Poblano, New York. It's a false flag. No, it wasn't a false flag. It's some sick ass fool in the head that went in there and killed innocent people, man. I don't believe all that false flag stuff, man. Come on. Quit playing victim game. Yeah. You're the one coming out with that false flag. Go to the cuckoo land, homeboy. Go to cuckoo land and then come back and let me know how that works out for you, carnal. These guys and their fucking false flags. There's so many conservative misinformation going on. Paul, there is too much misinformation, period, going on. It doesn't mean conservative. I mean, it doesn't just go to conservative. It goes to liberals. It's the same exact shit, brother. It's the same. They're both doing it the same exact way, man. Straight up. If the news was real, like let's say CNN. I used to actually enjoy watching CNN maybe like 10 years ago. If CNN was real, they would be talking about how horrible inflation is, how bad the country is being ran right now. But instead, they're still bringing out Trompito. Trompito ain't president no more, carnal. He's not president. Get off this bullshit. And they're still, oh man, Ukraine's winning the war. No, Ukraine's getting the hell beat out of them, and we're not helping them. So please, that misinformation is on absolutely both sides. But one thing I will give the conservative side, they will at least debate you. They will at least have that conversation with you for the most part. The left, they don't want to debate you. They just call you a racist, a crazy, this something. They'll say something stupid, and that's it. They don't want to talk to you. That's the difference, man. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, active war stories, man. They were shopping for that little girl's quinceañera dress. Yeah, my wife goes there all the time. I have friends that go there all the time. I've been there maybe once or twice, but it's literally, I don't know, maybe a quarter mile from my house. I pass by that place, I don't know, 5 times a week or something, once every day or something. It's literally down the street from my house. And if it was anybody else, they would have killed him. That white dude killed 10 people, and they didn't even touch him. There wasn't even a bruise on him. Come on, that's just a joke. Do I really want to answer this?
Call from
Roger.
Well, this has been off. That's why. Roger, you miss me?
Hey, brother.
Roger,
when I call,
Roger, you miss me?
I know you need to pick up the goddamn call.
I'm sorry, Roger. We lost connection right now, but I apologize. Yeah, sorry, guys. We lost connection with Roger. Just like the movie Higher Learning. Where can I watch the video at? If you want to email me, I will only today only. You email me, I'll send you the link to it. Or I'll send you the video. But it's a crazy video, carnal. That guy has no defense. That guy's gonna go to the Pinta and be all white powered out, or who knows? He might just go in there and get some of the brothers to give him a nice good packing, huh? Because that's what that guy deserves. Comply and still die. Yeah, that's if you're brown or black. That's how you do it. Let's see what you guys got. Yeah, we're giving Ukraine so far billions of dollars. Meanwhile, our our country is going to hell in a handbasket. Prices are through the roof. Homelessness, drug addiction, the whole shebang. Let me see. What's up, Gil? In Guadalajara right now, gas is $1.50, and that's American money. That's huge. That's a lot of money. I was speaking to he's a family friend of ours who does big business, right? He's actually a family member. He does big business, and he was telling me that, and this will tell you where we're at in the economy wise, and this is all going to come tumbling down. I sold a shitload of stock yesterday. I was like, I'm out of here, dude. I'm done. He used to get shipping containers, right? He brings in about 15 containers. I think he said 15 containers a week or a month, right? And before, the shipping containers about 18 months ago were about 4,000 a pop. Well, he said right about now, shipping containers are going for $18,000 coming from China. 18 grand. That's almost 4 times the amount. So what's that going to? It's going straight to the consumer. That's you and I, people. And they can't continue to keep this charade going on. Target, I believe, and Walmart also gave out their earnings, and they lost. They lost like 25%. In other words, they're running their business right now at a loss. And there is a lot of businesses right now running at a loss. For people who don't know what that means they're not making any money. Straight up, they're going into their pocketbook just to keep the wheels turning of the work going. Why? Because they know a recession's coming. They don't want it to come. But that's the only way this is gonna get fixed. This crazy economy, but gassing Guadalajara that much, that is insane, man. That is an insane amount of money to be paying for fuel over there. I mean, it's expensive over here, but that's much higher, man. What are Republicans doing to help with inflation? Well, Paul, you can't right now blame it on the Republicans. I hate to say, buddy, because they're not in office. That's just how it works. You know, that's how it works. The buck stops at the president. And right now, the president is kind of going like this right now. The president is going, no, what happened? Dude, Biden is just a guy. You saw Elon Musk, right? He was capping on him, telling him about about whoever runs the teleprompter is the one that's running the country. Pretty much, man. Joe Biden, God bless him. He was a great he's just an old guy now that doesn't really know what's going on. He would be that manager that everybody's like, oh, that's just grandpa. Leave grandpa alone. He's just an old guy. But the buck stops there, man. You can't sit there right now and say, what are the Republicans doing? We got a president that's a Democrat that's in office. What is he doing about it? What's he doing? Giving money to Ukraine, stimulus. And that's the problem with a lot of us, especially minorities, Cali Mags, who are not educated in the game of politics. They'll give you some money, and we're like, oh, okay, I'll take some money. Shit, I'm voting for them. They're giving me $400. They give me you fucking lummy. They know you use a hoe and they're pimping you, carnal. All you fools that think that you're getting $400 or $500 from a stimmy, and I'm gonna be on the gram and I'm gonna use a sucker, homie. Use a hoe. Let me break this shit down to you. All you fools that think that stimmy's free money, use a hoe and they pimping you, homeboy. He was coming in the building. Roger, you are not American Negro. What's up, Roger, man? Talk to me, brother.
Hey, brother. How's it going, bro? I had to fucking lie to you because you're playing. I don't know. You're acting like. I guess the sex wasn't that good last night, huh? When I fucking.
Yeah, you little peepee Roger. What's up, Roger? You got something to say? You're gonna get hung up on, man. Talk to me.
Yeah, but I got a couple of things to say. Two main things in this kind of right with the whole white. I really haven't been paying attention to the news lately, right?
Okay.
But I did see the white kid who shot. So let me tell you something, man. This I don't think it's a white supremacist thing like an organization. I think these are lone wolves. I think, and partly what's to blame with this, I think it's the media, school, and government disenfranchising poor white kids and making them out to look like the devil. And it's a liberal tactic, and that's what they're doing. And they're disenfranchising with this critical race theory and everything. I mean, they're just very, they're just disenfranchising these people. So, I mean, they have to, they're going to react.
Yeah, okay, Roger. I think everybody can sit there and feel disenfranchised. Everybody. And I get what you're saying as far as the lone wolf stuff, but that's it. It's the social media stuff. It's all these platforms that have all this hate stuff.
I do. I agree with you. And here's another scary thing. So, Gil, look, last thing I'm going to close with.
Yes.
About 3 years ago, I was talking to somebody and I was saying, well, man, I think the world's a better place because I think that we live in the world, less hateful. I think we live in because, the LGBTQ and this and that and accepting people and not saying the R word, retarded, not saying this kind of stuff. And I said, you know what? Maybe we're going into a more positive world.
Nope.
And boy, was I dead wrong. And let me tell you why. Hate is not, so for instance, what the liberals do with hate, it's not that they're against it. It's that hate is subjective.
Yes.
So for instance, you start to see the whole the Russophobia thing. They made an entire country, the United States and the whole West, hate an ethnic country just for their, for something that they couldn't control. I mean, they took them out of YouTube. They took them out of, if you were a YouTuber in Russia, how life was, they took you out with the sports and and I was watching these videos on Russophobia, how these kids are here. They're like saying, oh, they're just, capping on these people saying that they're killers. They support, their president's a dictator. Shit, we have dictators here too.
Yes. Yeah, we're back into Mother Russia is the worst thing in the world, just like it was in the Cold War in the 80s.
I guess what I'm trying to tell you, it's scary how all these liberals that are against hate and against, hating people on a broad stroke, they can do it whenever they want.
For sure. Hey, Roger, I got to get this phone call, brother. Thank you for the phone call, but I do agree with you, Roger. Roger might want to be upset. Let's see what you got. Mr. Isaiah, what say you?
Nada. Hey, I want to know what's your take on the whole the baby food issue or the
shortage.
The baby food issue is at the border between what's at the store and then what do they have on the border?
You mean as far as the shortage of baby food? Is that what you're talking about, the formula?
Yeah, the formula.
Well, I saw it on certain channels, and this is one. God, I can't remember his name. He's a very high political artist, right? He's a Latino guy. He's a Mexican American guy, and he posted it. And he posted a picture of like a baby, somebody trying to get a bottle and suck it, and they had Fox News. They had a bunch of right wing, like right wing media, right? And they were trying to say like they're making a big deal out of it. But then this morning I turn on the TV and I see on Channel 5, I see it on CNN, I see it on, I don't watch MSNBC at all. I see it, I saw it on CNN, and I was like, wait a minute. So obviously there is a baby food shortage. It's not just a right wing thing. And that, I think that's the problem with media nowadays, or people in general. They automatically will sit there and say it's fake news, even though how much they hated when Trump said that. Even the left says that now. I think it's a real issue, obviously, and it's something that this administration has dropped the ball on. This administration has dropped the ball on so much stuff. They were the ones that came in here. Biden came in here saying about he's going to do this, he's going to do that. He hasn't done much, homie. He hasn't done much but complain, and people still try to say, "Oh, it's Trump's fault." You listen. You can't blame Trump for the next 2 or 4 fucking years. Either get it together. You're the one driving this dump truck. Either you're gonna drive it, straight in the road, or you're gonna take us off the cliff. And right now, it seems like this administration is a complete joke, man.
Yeah. So coming from a guy who votes Republican, I voted one time for Obama, and that was my first time I was able to vote when I was eligible to vote when I was old enough. And then for the rest of the time, I voted Republican. But I feel like I know everyone says that every year, every 4 years, like, oh, this is the worst president.
Oh,
or
every
this is the best
yeah.
president. But I feel like Biden has like. I think he fucked this place. I think he fucked up this place more than freaking Bush.
Yeah,
Bush
you know
was
what?
an idiot.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Yeah, Bush was a dum dum, but this guy, no, he's about to take that championship, dude. He really is. And it's sad because he's our president. Whether some people say he's not, like Trump, he's not our president. He's our president. I mean, he's the one representing us to the world, and economically wise, this is going downhill very quick.
Yeah, the baby food thing, like, cause I have a son that's gonna be born here in July,
Okay.
and my vieja's freaking out about it, and I've watched all the CNNs and stuff like that too, and and Fox and all that stuff, and I think like the big difference is like if coming from like CNN and stuff, it's like they don't want immigrants to eat. Now, my mom crossed the border in '85, and she got her papers in '95, so she's an American citizen.
All right.
I think like compared to I think what people really what Republicans are saying is just like how could they have pallets? It's not that we don't want them to at least okay. So let me say it's this is coming from me. What I feel is they're saying is that how could you have this for free on the border when there's mothers out here that are reporting this? Like, look, I went to like 6 stores. There's nothing. And
So you're actually seeing this out there then, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing it, and it's been hard. I've been trying to stock up. Look, so for the past 9 months, like I go to Sam's Club because I feel like it's better to freaking stock up in bulk.
Right.
And I try and get diapers every paycheck. And I swear to God, it's like a miss and hit with freaking diapers as far as size 1 and 2, man. I'm like, fuck.
Right. Hey, brother, thank you for the phone call, my man. We got one in San Antonio coming in.
Cuídate.
All right, gracias, eh? All right, brother. Let's see what we got. Tune. Yeah, Mara, I'm gonna drop a rap right now, homeboy. Hello, San Antonio. You're calling live. What's going on, my man?
Yo, detective, bro.
Oh, ¿qué onda, pinches hombres? ¿Cómo estás, cabrón?
What's up, bro? I'm all right, bro. I'm all right. I just tuned in, bro, to your what you guys are talking about.
Talk to me.
Check this out, bro. Out here in San Antonio at the Walmarts and like Costco's, especially Walmart. You know what they're selling out here now, bro? I don't know if you guys are seeing it out there, but out here they're selling buckets of storable food along with candles and little propane heaters, bro.
No way.
What does that tell you, bro?
Yeah, tell you the shortage is coming, carnal. The winter is coming. Winter is coming.
Listen, it's a lot bigger than a shortage, bro. You remember when I came back a while back and I was telling everybody, get ready, man. This is coming. Remember that?
For sure.
Bro, this is going to start with the milk, but it isn't going to end there, bro. When you have people like Bill Gates and all these people that are basically in control telling people that the U.S. better get used to eating bugs and now they're making not just the gas prices, but the food prices to the point where people can't afford to buy something, bro. All they're doing is conditioning people to go without it. These people are on tape, bro, saying that America isn't exceptional and that we should get used to eating bugs as a source of protein. And it's no coincidence, bro, that you have Bill Gates, one of the biggest landowners in the country now. A lot of people don't know Bill Gates magically invested into some baby formula company, and now there's also a shortage of formula. These people, bro, they create the problem and the solution.
They do create. These guys have since history. If you look at the history of like World War II and all those guys, a lot of American companies were making big money off of selling stuff to the Nazis and everybody else, right? So these guys are doing the same exact thing. They're making some of these hysteria stuff, and then they're going out there selling out, making all kind of money, and I'm sure, like you said, investing into these same companies because why? There's gonna be a big old supply need, and they're gonna make money off of that.
Yes. They don't care about people, bro. Listen, simply check this out, bro. There's a lady, bro. They posted it. She's an older lady, probably in her 70s. They posted a formula of the way, and how to make your
a recipe.
Yeah, a recipe and how to make baby formula, right? Mm-hmm. They took the video down, bro, saying that it was basically like not hateful, but like false information.
Oh, jeez. Right?
Think about that. So this is, bro, and it's embarrassing to say, bro, but this is how stupid people are, bro. Some women have forgotten that God designed them to be able to breastfeed their children, bro.
I get that, but I mean, now it's come to society where they use the breast milk because women don't want that all day long, man. It hurts. It hurts.
Yeah,
what I heard.
I know. I never had my chichi sucked, bro. But listen,
at least not that hard.
Hey, bro, but check this out, bro. People better get back to reality, bro. There is guilt, and I hope people that are listening to me, bro. You guys know I've been on this program a long time, saying things that a lot of people said I was making up, and here we are.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope people listen to not just me and other people that are warning you. There is something coming in this country and in the world so big that, unfortunately, bro, a lot of people are not going to be ready for. They are not going to be ready for.
I hope you're wrong. I hope you're wrong, Somers. I hope you're wrong.
We've gone so far down this hole, bro.
It's pretty crazy.
Bro, Gil, you know what, bro? Just simply look at what's going to happen on May 22nd, bro, where Joe Biden is simply going to hand over basically the United States to the World Health Organization. They are going to dictate our Constitution is basically be gone, bro.
I don't know. I've heard something about that. I got to do a little more homework. I can't really respond to that one yet.
Gil, research what's happening that day, bro.
I will. I'm busy. I'm busy for May 21st. That's why.
I understand that. No, I forgot about that. Listen, bro. Listen, for all you guys out there listening, pay attention to what's happening that day. He's basically going to hand over the reins of the United States and say, this is basically a world government. And now the World Health Organization is going to dictate what. So if they say you're locking down, they're going to lock us down and say the U.S. can't act independently. We're going to do it because now we're in charge.
Yeah, no, I'm not down with that.
Joe Biden, bro, that fucking moron Joe Biden is single-handedly fucking up this country. That guy is an idiot. He's a puppet, and they are pulling his strings. And the only people that are going to get fucked are us, bro. Everyday people of every color. This has nothing to do with black, white, and brown. We are going to get fucked equally if we don't stand up together.
Hey, so much.
This shit is going to get ugly,
I got another call, brother. I always appreciate your insight, homeboy. Thank you, huh?
All right, bro. God bless you, bro. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Somas Towner. Let's see what you got in the building. Give me 1 second, Mr. I think Lauren. Marvelous Martian, $5 super chat. Shout out to Michael Urban, Emilio Rivera of the Mayans for showing up tonight to honor our native grads at Cal State San Bernardino for the culture. Hey, thanks, Marvelous. That's right. All right. Talk to us, boss. What you got? Hello, caller.
Yes, sir. My name's Lawrence. I'm a white guy who stumbled across your channel, sir.
Beautiful. Let's talk.
What I like about your culture, sir, and everyone listening is Mexicans, whether, and I'm only familiar a little bit with the Mexican culture, but one thing I can say is I respect you guys because you don't trust the government, and you have every reason not to. I used to work. I had a secret clearance. I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm going to tell you as a friend. be ready in November. Stock up on dry protein like your beef jerky, your nuts. Just November is going to be the big thing. I can't talk much. I'm a former Eagle Scout, Special Forces. Just be prepared in November, guys. Don't talk a lot about guns. We don't need guns.
Right.
We need batteries. We need dry food and batteries, and anything solar powered. We're going to have a mass electrical shortage. I can tell you that.
Ooh.
But God bless. Talk to you later.
Hey, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Well, there you go. It's getting weird out here, man. The America of the old, we with all the technology, is getting weirder and weirder out here, man. It's getting sketchy. Kimo Savi, Sleepy Joe is out of there. Billions going to Ukraine, U.S. still, and the Paisanos coming soon to join us. SGV News, number one for the sheriff. All right. It sucks. Well, not so much, man. It sucks to be American right now. Everyone is laughing at us. We look weak. Well, I think everybody's feeling the crunch right now, believe it or not. I think we are pretty much in the beginning part of the recession. Nobody wants to talk about it yet, but people aren't going to be spending as much money as they used to because it's just not there, man. It's just not there. More than Bush. Steve Martinez, more than Bush. Come on. I don't know about that. Bush took us into a war that took thousands of lives that didn't have. Steve Martinez, yes, I get the war part and all that completely. However, his term is not over yet. So you can't, I won't say he's as bad as Bush right now, but his term is not over yet. So let's see. What's this? Ese Kimo, ¿cómo estás, cabrón?
Yes, sir. Yepa. ¿Qué pasó, Mr. Hill?
How are you, brother? Talk to us, man.
Tell me something good, man. Hey, ¿qué pasó con Tommy Stunner? Did he get the people in the mail too soon or what?
hey, fool.
No,
I got my pipe already, fool. I got my.
No, hombre, está cabrón. Hey, man, they're giving out freaking rifles again. They're giving out syringes again. What the hell's going on?
Hey, this is where America has turned, Kimo. Check this out, homeboy.
God,
Wait. They will give you syringes, right? They'll give you free housing for some fucking tweakers. They'll give you crack. Right? They'll give you crack pipes, but they won't have baby food for fucking children. That's where America's coming to.
For reals, man.
Straight up.
And the crazy thing about it, Tommy Stunner got a lot of points, but the thing about it is that right now, that's the whole reason that social media is throwing up a bunch of propaganda, a bunch of, hey, did you hear this? Did you see that? Just to confuse people. But at the same time, they'll say, you know what? People network, get together. That's how you find growth within the community.
Of course.
Aside from the shortage of the formula, that was bound to happen because even as they said, they were supposed to start over again, but they said, you know what? Let's pull back because of the recall, right?
Right.
It sounds kind of crazy, but anyway, and then you got Title 42, which is, regardless of the fact, the paisanos are going to come no matter what, whether legally, illegally. Sure. Man, I'm telling you. And like I said, why so much billions going to Ukraine, man? It doesn't make no sense. At the same time, his popularity rate on Sleepy Joe, he's out of there, man.
Hey, dude, he's done. Fool.
Yeah. I think what is going to happen is, come again on trying to get reelected. He gets knocked off, and hey, you never know. Pinche Buttigieg might step in. You know what I mean, Chinga? But as far as Trump, I don't know, man. But
no, Trumpito's got action, fool. Trumpito's got some major action.
You think so?
Oh, yes.
You think so?
Yes. Hey, fool.
Man,
I work with a lot of compas, right? The hey, Kimo, the compas at work are even like, hey, wait. We need Trompito. I'm like, yes. They're like, hey, ¿sabes qué? Sea lo que sea ese puto, pero es un manager. He knows how to run this shit. That's how they tell me. And some of these guys are straight illegals, homie. That's how they're thinking. And I think
and
go ahead.
Yeah, I got you. And the thing about it is, and it's good to let people come over here because at the same time, you know what? They're going to pay taxes.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah.
No matter how many people come, you can bring the whole freaking clica. Abuela, tatarabuela, they're still going to come and work. And pay taxes, man. They're still going to send money back no matter what. The thing about it is, man, like I said, Tommy Stunner should have tried to, if he's so much on the informative side hey, network with people, man. Reach out. That's how you find growth within the community to know what's bound to happen, what you can do. But
Right.
yeah, man, it's gonna be some changes. It's gonna be some, especially in y'all state, man. Hey, I heard Califas is letting out freaking rascals in 2 weeks before they even get convicted.
Yeah, hey, dude. Yeah, it's nuts out here.
What's up with that DA? What's up with that crazy DA y'all got over there, man? What's his name?
Gascon, homeboy. Gascon.
Hey, they got. Have you seen that story? Have you seen that story yet?
Which one? I know a couple of them. Which one?
Yeah, the one that Tucker Carlson already conjured up.
oh no! You mean the show he's doing? L.A. committing suicide or something like that. I saw a couple episodes. Actually, pretty damn good. But it's true, dude. It's going to shit in a basket over here. Fool. This one. Let me tell you what happened, Kimo. What happened out here is they released all these people from prisons and county jails, right? And now what they're doing is they're building all these little homes. They're building all these homeless places because a lot of these guys will be in jail. But no, they're building places. They're housing these people, and there's no accountability. There's no accountability. Yeah. It's like get your. It's every right. California is this, homeboy. I'm gonna do a commercial. California, every tecato's dream, homie. You come here, agarras una casita, homie. You don't gotta pay no renta on it. We'll give you a syringe, carnal. We'll give you a spoon. Right? We'll give you a spoon with the lighter. And if we catch you with the carga, we'll look the other way, homeboy. What better prison you want to be in, homeboy?
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. And that's the bad part about it, man. That you know, you don't see the little things, but when you do kick back and say, hey, you know what, this was really going on. That's when you need to be, you know, on look on the bright side of things, because like I said, man, hey, I don't know what the hell's going on, but man, you know what? Hey, so some people better find out what they got to do before it gets done.
For sure. Hey, Kimo, I appreciate the phone call, man. Ya sabes, yepa, carnal.
Yepa, cuídate, brother.
All right, brother, late. Hey, Drew Cuts, hit me up, homeboy. Look at this. I haven't cut it. I'm gonna hit you in the email. Hit me up. I don't know if you got time tomorrow, but you got to make time tomorrow because Saturday is the event, homeboy. Hit me up, hit my email, and we'll schedule that shit for tomorrow for sure, man. Just give me a little break, homeboy. I ain't trying to pay no $100. I'm gonna pay you $50 or something just for coming through. But yeah, homeboy, come through and let me see how that looks, homeboy. I am down. Yeah, Gil is shaking. Look at Gil. Fucking Gil. He's shaking everywhere. He's got it. I'm shaking. Night King said, I'm shaking. Damn, open up the line. The lines are open, player. Just people are calling. The number's down there. 818-538-9330. There we go. Maryland. I think I know this is my brother from another mother. Oh, this is Mr. Don. Mr. Don, what's going on, my man?
Hi. This is Don.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm in my 60s.
Okay.
I'm a blind guy, okay?
Okay.
Sincere.
Okay. What's up, Don? What you got to say, man? You're in your 60s. You're a blind guy. Talk to me, my man. You gonna be okay, Don? I don't think Don's gonna make it, guys. I think Don just Don's gone. Sorry, Don. R.I.P. Don. Morelio, ¿qué pasó, Morelio? ¿Cómo estás, güey?
Hola, Morelio. Oye, viva Chamón.
Órale, Holmes. ¿Cómo estás allá, pinche güey?
Órale. You're still on the show, right?
Yeah, Dick. What's up?
I wanted to talk to you about, because you had mentioned this before, and I wanted to talk to you about the whole Congress with the whole bill that passed the last stimulus that Trump put in thing with the whole UFO thing. It's a bunch of bullshit. They're all denying it, but you as a believer, because it seems like you're a believer, and I'm a believer too. So, I mean, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think we're going to get disclosure soon with the whole, UFO thing? I mean, it seems like Congress, they just had the meeting a couple of days ago.
Oh, you saw that, right? That UFO thing.
Yeah, they basically admitted that. They're seeing things in the sky that they can't explain. They have picked it up on sensors.
Yeah, you know where a lot of that's going on, Roger. And the East Coast, I saw some documentary on some pilots. They say they see something up there every day. Every day they're up there. They see something. And I told, like, me and my wife had this conversation. I told her, before we die, we will see aliens come to to this world. I believe personally. I believe if I live the next 20 or 30 years, I said for sure we'll see aliens come down here. They're definitely taking a look at us.
But let me ask you a question. Do you think that aren't they already here though? Because I mean,
they could be.
The way look, because I think that they're already here and they're probably already they're already taking us over little by little. Because if we look at everything that's going on, like they don't want us to overpopulate with these other stuff and all kinds of stuff, and now like I don't know, but it seems like there's a
how about this, Roger? How about we're just not as high up the food chain as we possibly think. And you know how when you see ants and you kind of step on them and they kind of go around you, ants don't really pay attention to us. Ants don't really know what we are. Ants just know they're working, they're doing their thing. Imagine we could be just some ants and these other aliens are actually a higher form and we're just like those little animals that we step on. It could be all kind of ideas.
And they have I know, and we're not ready because I mean, think about it, bro. We hate each other over class, over fucking race, over politics. These people have to be more advanced than that if they're going to make it. They probably don't.
But how about this? How about remember? You have to remember that Twilight Zone episode, right? Where the aliens came down and told the world, you guys are not ready. Look how you guys kind of beef, and then the world made peace. And then after that, they came back and said, no, we're looking for warmongers. You guys don't fight enough for us. I don't know if you remember that one.
Yeah, so they can be sick, twisted motherfuckers too at the same time. But yeah, I just wanted to get your take on it, and I think it's a pretty interesting conversation.
It's actually.
I don't think the government.
No,
I don't think the government's ever going to tell us the truth about these things.
Oh no, really they know
but,
stuff, but in other words, I think they're releasing the information and having to admit it, even though it's been happening since the 50s, since that one happened. What was it, in New Mexico, Roswell? Right. So they've known about it for 50, 70 years now, right? But now I think so much has been going on that they just have to say something about it. Hey, Raj, let me get this number. I'm kind of interested to see who it is.
Right.
Hello.
I don't think it's aliens. I think it's Elon Musk and satellites and yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Talk to me.
I think it's Elon Musk and all these satellites, bro. That's what I think it is.
No, there's
no aliens.
There's no way because Elon Musk was a baby. This thing has been going on since the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. There's been documentation of these things going, moving, doing all kind of stuff. And Elon Musk wasn't even around at this time. So you can't blame Musk for these right now. It's obviously something that's going on. They're scared. They know it's coming out. And I think the government just kind of feeding it to you very slowly because if they really gave you the truth and they said, hey, we think it's this, then it could just make all hell break loose. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, have you seen the robots that look like human that they already made?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and have you seen like a lot of restaurants, they're getting replaced by robots because after the COVID, a lot of people didn't want to go back to work. Did you see that?
Yeah, absolutely. And eventually, but that's going to be a work thing where eventually most of the places you go to eat, most of the trucks are going to be all robots. That's what's coming because why? Because robots don't get tired. Robots don't complain. Robots won't sit there and have back injuries. Robots won't have workers' comp. Most of the labor that can be done by robots in the next, 50 years, this is going to be gone. And I think what's going to happen is if society keeps going the way it is, it's going to be a place like we're going to give you money for some food. We're going to give you some money for some housing. It's not going to be the greatest food. It's not going to be the greatest housing. The middle class will be destroyed. It'll be a class of just very poor with super rich doing whatever they want unless we actually do something about it.
Yeah, so you're saying they're going to be Mexican robots because they don't complain like you say.
Well, we're going to change that. We're going to change that. We're going to start complaining and making some noise, man. I appreciate the phone call, player.
Hey, no, Joe, I wanted to tell you something, though.
Yeah, shoot, real quick.
Joe. Hey, Joe, there's a council member in San Jose.
Yes.
That I want you to check out. Go to Kron Channel 4.
Kron with a C or a K?
No, KRON Channel 4.
Yes.
And Google San Jose council member wants to repeal cruising ban. It's a council member who used to cruise in the city of San Jose.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get his name.
Yes,
yeah. You'll get his name. You'll get his name, but I would love for you to interview this guy, bro.
Perfect.
I would love to.
I heard something about it. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I heard something about it. For sure, I'll check it out.
Yeah, he used to cruise and he used to get in trouble and they used to pull him over, and now he's a council member and he's reversing the whole thing. He's making cruising legal.
Right. I did see that, man. For sure, man. Thank you. I'll check it out.
Check it out. Yeah, I would love for you to interview this guy. Have a good one, Joe.
You got it, brother. All right, for sure. Bye-bye.
All right, later.
Hypervigilance. He's one of that wrench. I don't be giving them wrenches. He's like, get shaking. I can't give the wrench. Hey, what's up, Hypervigilance? ¿Cómo estás? Mr. Miguel, what's going on, man?
Hey, man. All right, look. So back to the whole UFO thing you guys were talking about.
Yes, sir.
I've always been kind of skeptical about like alien stuff. You know, you never could really believe what's on TV. With all the callers you have called, they have not made this statement I'm about to make right now.
All right, let's make it.
This is what personally. All right, this is for our people. All right, look. I've always challenged it. I never really believed it, but you know, I was kind of like, you know, where's the line that I'm saying, you know what? I'm convinced. Okay, so look, I'm an artist, right?
Yes.
I don't really want to get into that, but I study hieroglyphics because I've had people that ask me, hey, I want to commission you to work on some hieroglyphics as well as other cultures, but the pyramids are one of the oldest civilizations that we have in record.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So there was a couple people. There was a couple people that actually are people that have actually go out to the pyramids, right, and actually study the artifacts, the hieroglyphics, and they trip on this. Not many people can read it, right? Only the Arabs kind of, that's kind of their area.
Very
they
few,
kind
very
of
few specialists.
Yeah, right. They're more connected. You kind of, so they kind of had a little interaction with the Arabs and, our people and trip out, dude. On one of the hieroglyphics, look it up, people, if you can hear me. There's a hieroglyphic of the manual stick. Not only that, but they have a car right next to it. Not only that, but they have a helicopter right next to it. And right next to that, they have a flying UFO.
I believe I saw that. I know what you're talking about. It was actually on a History Channel documentary when they made that one, and they made some extremely valid points. So yeah, for sure, it could have been they were here before and they made us make the pyramids for whatever reason, and there's a reason behind it, and we might just be cattle to the slaughter.
Think about it. Exactly, I agree. And think about it. That was over 3,000 years ago, Moses' time. Old Testament, where the blacks, because it's Africa, were in control. They were big.
Yes.
And now, tables have turned. Now who kind of, you got Russia kind of, getting in, and you got Hitler coming in at one point, and then you got the Queen of England, at one point, and then, then you got the 13 colonies. You got this Aryan race that is getting involved in barely. Dude, it took us 100 years to come up with that stuff, bro. The first car, we haven't even had cars for more than 200 years.
Yeah, no, for sure. The speed of technology right now is insane compared to the prior history. So who knows where we're gonna be? But at the same time, yeah, I think the government knows a lot more than what they're giving up. But I personally feel there is definitely aliens out there. Anybody who doesn't, they're just human beings who think they're so special. But the galaxy is so big that there has to be something out there.
Going back to the galaxy, our people were astronomers. We're more advanced than the Egyptians. We have bigger pyramids than the Egyptians. So,
and
people have been kind of erasing stuff. People want to kind of erase that. Oh, no.
Of course.
Hey, now Congress is like, hey, what are these UFOs? They come in different shapes. Are they spying on us? Is that Russia? Do they have more technology better than ours? Should we admit it to the public people?
No,
they're fucking strapping grenades with fucking drones, bro.
Yeah.
Like that, compared to fucking. Remember fucking World War II when they attacked Hawaii and shit? dude, they sacrificed their life. No, that's like fucking Terminator type shit.
Man, it's crazy, brother. But like I said, I believe that in the next 20 to 30 years, something's going to come down, homeboy. Something's going to come down. We're going to see it all, whether we like it or not. Hey, my man, I appreciate the phone call, man. Very cool. Thank you.
Cut it short.
All right,
Thank you, man.
Thanks, brother. All right, so Lawrence Boatwright, he's met an alien. He lived with an alien for many years before he got divorced. He said, I think my ex-wife was an alien because she made all my money disappear. No, Lawrence. She's a fucking magician. It's a big difference between a magician and an alien. This fool. That's a good one. Oh, man. Lee Rod said, if you believe in aliens, you have no brain. Yeah, and that's the guy with the look at his thumbnail or whatever, his profile. He got the straps with the money. Come on, Lee Rod, homie. You ain't even got like $40 in the bank account. Now you're talking about we got no brain, homeboy. Come on. You ain't got no paper, player. See what else is going on over here, man. The YouTube Giants. I don't know about the YouTube Giants, man. Let's see what we got. He said, Mega King, huh? We are made of the image of God. See, we go from all kind of places over here. We go up and down. Let's Shine on TV. It's sad in San Francisco. There's so much billionaires and tons of homeless. Even people that work good jobs like plumbing, HVAC can't even afford rent. It's sad. The wealth transfer is real. Yes, Shine on TV. But let's be real. It's a Democratic fucking city. That's why I tell people, screw them fools. Screw both of them. They're full of it, man. Shane, what's good, my man? How you been?
Man, just been chilling, man. You know, working, getting money, taking care of the fam. You know how I do, man. Time.
Hey, you sound like a sellout, man. You mean you've been working and making money for your family? What's wrong with you, man?
Shit, well, I'm a sellout. I'm a big ass sellout.
You can't be doing that, my brother. That ain't the brotherly way, man. What's good, homeboy?
I just want to talk to you, man, about this food shortage situation, bro, and like the supply chambers.
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay,
man?
so I'm gonna tell you straight up now, as minorities, we gotta start working together more because these people want to care for their people. You see how they did with Ukraine?
Yep.
How they put them first?
Yep.
Okay, do you know? Okay, I got friends that's managers of grocery stores in like white neighborhoods. Do you know that they putting food in their neighborhoods first? They give it to the minority communities, the leftovers.
I believe it. I definitely believe it. And people will sit there and say, "No, I believe it, dude. Absolutely. I can definitely see him say, you know what? Let's get these stores in there first before everybody else. I can definitely see that.
Like, go to any white part of town and see they should stop.
Yep. Because they take care of their own.
Another thing. Okay, so Joe Biden, you talk about all this. We need to start cracking down on white supremacists and all this. And we're sending billions of dollars to Nazis in Ukraine.
There is many Nazis in Ukraine. That's one thing they don't want to talk about. A lot of their army were actually Nazi army that were broken off from the regular government, and they're known Nazis. Yes, you're absolutely right. But when you say stuff like that, you hate Ukraine people. You're a conspiracy theorist, but it's a fact. I mean, it's there.
They still study it to this day.
Yes, sir. And
those Nazi thoughts, man.
But that's the problem. That's why we listen. Eventually, what we're trying to do here, I am pushing my Cali Mac, pushing the Cali Mac movement, getting the brothers. And the reason I'm trying to get my brown brothers in there because we need a seat at the table. And after we get a seat at the table, then we could say, look at the brothers that already are. The brothers have a seat at the table already. Then we could look across the table and say, hey, man, what's up? You want to join forces? Do you guys really want to do this?
That's what I say, man. Minorities, we got to start working together. Because look, when I say minorities, look, white people, they in bed with the Asians. Let's be honest. They're in bed with them. They straight. When it comes to black and Spanish people, man, what? Like, come on, man. Like, they trust me, bro. They're good. They look at us as you need them.
Yes.
That's all I had to say, though, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Hey,
I always appreciate
you.
From
brotherhood all the way to Cali, Max, man. Fuck all y'all,
man. That's right, brother. Appreciate you, my man.
All right.
Oh, man, that's what's up. Now, we've been on for an hour already. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, man, look who's in the building. The conscious evolution of the soul, Mr. Little One. You can tap in, homie. The phone number's there. We're about to get out of here. Listen, guys, let me see who's got it. Oh, let me give some of you guys in here. Little One, What's good, player? Ya sabes, carnal. I'll be over there as soon as you come back. I got touched by an alien in a dark alley. Now I'm unhoused. Yeah, that is unhoused Michael Hayda. Unhoused Michael Hayda. You can send money to Michael Hayda's GoFund. All right, send it to his GoFund. Send money so he can upgrade on his tent. Right now, he's only got a 2-man tent. He wants to get a 4-man tent with a little patio. So hook the guy up, man. I don't know who the Lizard King is. I mean, the Lizard King reminds me of some tow truck driver or something. I'm not sure that is, man. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get some of you guys in here before we go. What's up, bro? How are you? Heat 818 Clica. You know what it is. So listen, guys. I'm about to start getting out of here pretty soon because I'd like to do an hour live. Got 231 on the live. That's what's cracking. I've been busy. That's why I haven't been around. Sin nombre. I think I have seen. I'm gonna give you guys a show to watch on Netflix. Right. Make sure to support Calimac actors. Lincoln Lawyer, The Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix. Check that show out. It's an excellent show with a lead man that is a Mexican, a straight Mexicano. Got a little bit of an accent, but it's a great show. Fire content. Don't forget the like button. Thank you, Mr. Hernandez. Appreciate that. So other than that, Saturday, May 21st, this Saturday. Again, guys, we will be meeting over here. Great feedback. People are coming. Come through, man. Come through, support, and just let them know that we can come together as brown men and women to take care of our own. If you're in the area, or if you can't come in the area, if you can make it, come through and show there is power in numbers. We can make a difference in our communities, in our government, in our whole system. But we have to start somewhere, and it starts this Saturday, the 21st, 2 to 5 p.m. Other than that, guys, you can catch the live. We're gonna stream it live. You guys have a great one. Make sure to support, share. That's what it's about. You got to share that message. You guys have a good one. I'll catch you guys later, man. Bye.